morning, sir.
Okay, please have your seat.
Thank you, sir.
So, Baisali, how are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Okay. So, tell something about your education background.
Sir, I'm Vaishali Dora. I've done my matriculation from Sri Aurobindo Purnanga Sikkha Kendra Damanjodi. And then after I did my 12th from Talent Plus to Science College, Koraput. Then I did my BSc from Bikram Dev Autonomous College, Jaipur. Then after I did my MSc from Barampur University, sir.
Okay. You are Sri Aurobindo Purnanga School, that is Sri Aurobindo
Yes,
Schools.
sir.
Okay. So, tell something about Sri Aurobindo. Is it about?
Sri Aurobindo, sir, previously he was a freedom fighter. He was a leader during our national movement, national independence movement. Later, he after retirement from national movement, he turned to a spiritual leader.
In which category freedom fighter you were?
Extremist, he was.
Extremist.
Yes, sir, extremist.
Does he, did he went to your Andamans for some by witnesses?
Yes, sir, during Alipur conspiracy case.
Alipur
Conspiracy case, yes. He went to Andaman.
Okay. Okay, so he was gotten very significant contribution for Indian National Movement.
Yes,
okay. So you are from Damanjodi.
Yes,
right?
no, sir, I am from Lamtapur, but I was reading in Damanjodi in a boarding school.
Boarding school.
Yes, sir.
What was school? It was a boarding school. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
Lamtapur is where?
Lamtapur near Sir Machkund.
It is in Malkangiri or Koraput?
Koraput, sir.
Okay, Koraput. Koraput scenic beauty is much, na?
Yes, sir.
I had a wish to go there. I mean, the road now it's okay.
Yes,
One
sir.
can travel,
Yes.
na?
You can travel.
So there was a famous temple I heard it, that is Gupteshwar also?
Yes, sir, I heard it.
Yeah,
Yes.
lots of pilgrimages come
Cited.
during the Sawan Mahina.
Yes, sir.
Right. So Damanjodi, na?
Yes, sir.
Why Damanjodi is industrially famous?
Sir, in Damanjodi, National Aluminium Company, that is Nalco, is situated.
Acha.
Yes.
Nalco.
Nalco.
Acha, Nalco is situated. Okay. So currently, you are nearby also. Your HL is there.
Yes, in Sunavada.
How far it is from Damanjodi?
It is from Damanjodi, sir, 24 kilometer.
Acha, 24 kilometer.
Yes.
Acha, do you think that HL has now is working as an significantly contributing to our Indian defense system, right?
Yes, sir.
Acha,
Yes,
currently, government has addressed, given an assignment to HL regarding the build of a which carrier particularly? HL, Sunagada, particularly.
in Sunavada, sir, Sukhoi engine was
Sukhoi engine has built.
was built.
Okay. So, what is basically Sukhoi particularly? Now there is in so many cases that Sukhoi met accident for. Do any changes or that HL has taken over this one, because HL Sunavada has in good rankings in terms of your productions and dealt with the critical your parts particularly. So your HL is doing that one?
Yes, sir. I don't know, sir. I'm not properly aware of this, but I think HL is doing good and it's trying to improving to yes, its engine parts.
Okay, good. So your geography and sociology is your optional. So in geography, let me know that it is your Koraput basically. Na?
Yes.
What type of minerals is available?
In Koraput particularly, sir, most bauxite is there. Bauxite, limestone is there. Manganese is there. Sir,
Iron also there.
Iron also is there.
So bauxite, in which process your alumina? Carefully listen.
Yes.
In which process alumina is extracted from bauxite ore? Okay, bauxite is extracted. What is that process? That one? Okay, that is Bayes process. B-E-Y-E-R-S. Bayes process. Okay.
Yes, process.
Okay, so Nalco is expert on that. Okay.
Yes.
Nalco is Maharatna or Mini Ratna or Navaratna? Which one?
Nalco, I'm not aware.
It's Maharatna. Okay.
Maharatna.
So, okay. So, geography, what type of vegetation is found there in particularly in your Koraput area?
Sir, deciduous forest is there.
Deciduous.
Yes.
Is it moist deciduous or dry deciduous?
So dry deciduous forest is there.
Dry deciduous
Yes.
forest. Okay. Okay. You heard about this Mulla Periyar Dam issue?
Mulla Periyar Dam.
Periyar Dam issues. In which part of India?
In
it is?
southern India, sir. I think it is a dam issue between Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. Kerala.
Okay. Kerala and
Tamil Nadu. Sir.
Who is the mainly complaining about? Means who is the victimized? Who is the victimized man? Kerala or Tamil Nadu?
Tamil Nadu.
It's Kerala. In other case, Kaveri water, it is just opposite. Okay. Periyar river flows through
Means which state, sir?
Yeah.
Kerala. Sir.
Kerala.
Kerala.
Is it an independent river? Is it an independent river or it's a tributary of some other big river?
It is an independent river.
Very good. It drains to?
It drains to Arabian Sea.
Very good. Periyar National Park is there?
Periyar
Good,
National
very good.
Park is there.
Okay. You heard of, if I compare about this, suppose your in terms of your resource, I'm telling you, economic resources.
Yes.
Okay. If I compare between your India, there are two main regions particularly. That is your mineral hubs.
Yes.
Okay. Can you show that one? Which are the two mineral hubs in India? Mainly regions particularly.
Regions are Chotnagpur area.
Okay.
One is another is Chhattisgarh area is also, sir.
Yes, Chotanagpur area, one is the main region.
Yes.
Chotanagpur area, your comprises of which states?
Chotnagpur, it is comprises of mainly Jharkhand and northern part of West Bengal and Odisha also, northern part of Odisha also.
Chhattisgarh
The
also.
western part of Chhattisgarh, sir,
Okay.
comprises.
Okay, so this is the only one region. Another
Yes,
region,
and
major region, two major regions of India, mineral.
Mineral,
No, one you said it is okay.
Chotnagpur Plateau. Another
then
is in Chhattisgarh area is
No, it is Dharawad.
Dharawad. Okay, sir.
Dharawad.
Dharawad.
Dharawad is in Karnataka.
Karnataka. Okay, sir.
So if we compare, let's have a government asked to prepare a report, suppose.
Yes, sir.
If you go for the mineral rich, suppose you are asking, your government has been given assignment to prepare the report and submit it. So as per your knowledge, to which regions you choose first and why? To
Sir,
be mineral rich.
I will choose the Chotnagpur Plateau.
Okay. Can you elaborate why?
Yes, sir, because it is nearer to my place, first of all, and second is it is a mineral rich area.
What kind of minerals it is?
Sir, coal, iron,
Coal, iron,
yeah. Manganese also there, sir.
manganese also. Then when you segregate those things from Dharawad, what is the richness? Okay.
Yes,
Coal,
sir.
iron, manganese,
Manganese and
copper,
copper is there.
gold.
Gold is there, sir.
Basically, it is also graphite. Okay, ilmenite,
Yes,
sillimanite. This is very rich. That is why it is known as the roar of India. Okay. So you are having sociology as an optional also.
Yes.
Can you say does polygamy is legal in India? What is polygamy?
Polygamy is when a person is polygamy is two types, sir. Polyandry and polygamy.
Polygamy.
Polygamy. Yes. One person is married to several. Means
Okay. Yes.
husband is male person is married to 2 or 3 females.
Okay.
We can more than one female. Then we called it polygamy.
Polygamy. Okay.
Yes,
Very
sir.
good. Then in polyandry.
Polyandry, one woman is married to more than one man.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
One woman is married to okay, more than men.
More than-
Okay. Can it be prevalent in anywhere in
Yes,
world?
it was, sir, in Dora tribe. We have seen fraternal polyandry, sir.
Fraternal polyandry. Toda tribe.
Toda tribe.
Toda tribe basically belongs to.
Nilgiri
Very good.
in
Very
Tamil
good.
Nadu. Yes.
Okay. Nilgiri, Tamil
Yes,
Nadu.
sir.
So what is their belief system regarding by adopting such practice?
Sir, because I think they don't have enough resources for their surviving, so that it is helpful for them if they marry more than one person. That the 2 person combinedly they can.
Okay. It is mainly because of the mental security. Actually, it is to provide the security to the child,
Child
so that it cannot lose his or her fatherhood.
fatherhood.
Okay.
Yes.
more than one father.
Yes.
Okay. Does can you give the examples of now polygamy is banned in India? It's not illegal.
Yes.
As per
As per Hindu Marriage Right Act.
Hindu Marriage Act.
Right.
Very good. When it was there, when it was passed in the parliament?
1956, sir.
Very good.
Yes.
1956. So can you say this, where it is this polygamy is legal in the world? Polygamy.
Polygamy is legal, sir. We can see in case of our Muslim population also.
India it is illegal.
Yes.
You don't compare with the Sharia law. Sharia is something different. It is not regarded as that.
Yes,
At present controversy is going on.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Do not say that one.
Okay.
I said in the world corner, which countries legalize? Question already, legalize the polygamy. Which are those countries? One,
Arabian countries, sir, we can say.
very good. Saudi Arabia,
Sir.
basically Singapore also, Sierra Leone,
Sir.
and Senegal. Most of the Muslim countries.
Sir.
Basically, Chandrayaan 3 is in news.
Yes, sir.
Okay, yesterday we have launched Chandrayaan 3. So, can you please tell me in Chandrayaan 3, what is the basic difference between lander and rover?
Sir, in Chandrayaan 3, lander, in Chandrayaan 3, our lander name is Vikram. It is
In Chandrayaan 2 also, 3 also?
3 also same, sir.
Okay.
Vikram lander.
Okay.
It will land on the south pole of the moon and collect data about different geographical features and different type of water other resource found in India. In moon. And another is rover. Rover is, sir, Pragya rover is there. It will. Sorry, I'm not able to recall it right now.
Whatever you told, that is the work of rover.
Rover.
Rover means what he will do?
It will.
Row.
Row.
Row means it will roll on the surface of the Chandrayaan.
Yes,
to
sir.
collect the data.
After the lander land, the rover comes out of it and it will rove
Okay,
around.
so lander work is only to safely land
Land.
in
Yes.
the moon surface, and rover work is to collect the data about the moon's atmosphere and the surface mineral composition of these things. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So, which is the vehicle in which we have launched Chandrayaan 3? Do you know which is the vehicle? It is PSLV or GSLV, or which is the vehicle?
Sir, it is GSLV.
Okay.
GSLV Mark 3.
Very good. GSLV Mach 3. What is Gaganyaan mission?
It is a mission of Government of India that is conducted by ISRO to explore.
Gaganyaan, any man's mission
Yeah.
you are sending?
Yes, it is a man's mission.
How many people will go?
Four people will go.
4 or 3?
So,
3 people for 3 days.
yes, sir.
Okay.
And for
Okay. What is Samudrayaan mission?
it is a deep exploration mission of Government of India.
Okay.
Yes.
So how many people will go? 3 people, 3 days.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So tell me, you have sociology and geography option. How do you think? What are the things you have learned from sociology that you can implement in your future service?
Sir, in sociology, I have learned about the society and the social issues also, sir. Different type of social issue I have learned. That is like unemployment, poverty, alcoholism, so that I can work tribal issues, sir. And
You
with
belong to which district?
Koraput, sir.
Koraput.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Koraput. In Koraput, actually, have you heard about Kamala Pujari?
Yes, sir.
Why she is famous for?
She is famous for, sir, she was preserving organic seeds, sir. Different organic agricultural seed, more than 100.
Seeds means what type of seed? It is paddy or it is wheat? What type of seed?
Sir, paddy, sir. More than organic seeds. That's why she got Padma Shri.
What is the contribution of Lakshman Naik towards freedom struggle?
So he was a freedom fighter. Lakman Naik was a freedom fighter during our Quit India movement. Helped mobilize people during that movement.
Okay. So, which country give the highest national award to PM Narendra Modi recently in the last few days?
So Egypt,
Egypt and
France also given.
okay. Why France? There is a violence in France. You might have heard in the name. Why the France? The violence occur in France.
So the police forces of France shot a boy. That's why some disturbances going.
Okay. So recently we have some two new judges are appointed in the Supreme Court. So to selected the judge in the Supreme Court, there is a collegium system. So how many judges are there in the collegium system?
So total four.
Total 4 or 5?
Uh,
CGI plus how many percent?
CGI plus 4%. Senior most judges. Sir.
Okay, senior most judge. What is the criteria to become a judge of Supreme Court?
To become a judge of Supreme Court, he was a good eminent personality in judicial service, and he has a high court judge
Okay.
for, I think for 5 years.
Okay. Okay. Very good. Yes. Next. And 10 years for
10
High
years
Court
high court advocate. Sir.
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 Tell me name of the plant. In Odia we tell him Prakrutira Ausudha Bhandara. Se gachada Aishwarya Bruksha. And also some people tell this village pharmacy. What is the name of that plant? Also botanical name and family. Limbo. The botanical name Azadiricta indica.
Ajay
And the family Meliaceae.
Millions.
And what is the relation with Lord Jagannath?
Sir, during Nabha Kalebara, the wood that comes that is of neem wood to
Yes.
prepare the
Yes. What is our state flower?
Ashoka. Sir.
What is its botanical name? Saraka Asoka.
Saraka.
And
Sir.
family Sigial Pineaceae.
Sir.
Then what is our national flower and its botanical name?
Lotus. Sir.
Yes. Botanical name Nilumbium.
Nelumbium.
Speciosum. Family Nymphaceae.
Nymphaceae.
And you koi phulo?
Yes. Sir.
Koi phulo kete prakar achi? 3 types. One is white, another is red, another is blue. What is the botanical name and family?
Family, I think, sir, Liliaceae.
Family Nymphaceae.
Nymphaceae.
Same as
Lotus.
Our botanical name
Botanical name.
Nymphia stellata.
I'll read about it.
Now it is said sinking of Josimat is our doing. Explain why it is said sinking of Josimat is our doing.
Sinking of Josimat
Is our doing.
is our doing,
Yeah.
sir.
Why it is said?
Sir, last month, sir, the news, I think it was in news, sinking of Joshimath. Sir, there's the places where Joshimath is situated is a earthquake prone, landslide prone area, and some people, the local people are believing that it is because the government is constructing several projects like hydropower project and it is also, sir, construction of road that leads to this. That's why it is said that sinking of
No, exactly it is not. Just I'm interrupting. What was the main issue it leads to? See, now Joshimath is completely abandoned.
Yes, sir.
That particular town, small town, tiny town has completely abandoned and people have rehabilitated from that place to the other place.
Other place, sir.
Okay. So, majorly it was in politically it was opposition party, it was really south that why Joshimath people, they have been rehabilitated to completely, they have rehabilitated. So what was the main cause that that government was silent? I'm asking, the Indian ruling government was silent. Why?
Sir, main cause was the Char Dham way are constructed, that's why maybe.
No, major means, I mean the core point why the government was silent, ruling government was silent, because cabinet including the cabinet was completely given any of the statements over this one. Can you say this one? Char Dham is okay, fine.
Yes.
But majorly, what was the issue in Joshimath area? Who was constructing? Why government was silently?
BRO, sir, Border Road Organization. It's constructed.
Actually, NTPC is digging tunnel
Okay, sir.
to providing for an NHPC, other hydro projects provided.
Sir.
See, I'm just telling you, when government, see, it's a massive evacuations where the complete town has been completely relocated to other part, rehabilitated.
Yes.
When there is a large scale interest for the benefit of the nation, in that case government has to be ignore or overlook some of the issues, because this benefits has percolated to the generations.
Yes,
That's what the main reason. This was the scene behind.
Yes.
There is hazard urbanization.
Yes.
Then there is what you told, large scale, there is hydropower development.
Yes.
Also there is cutting of hills to widen the roads.
Yes.
Then unsustainable tourism.
Yes.
This is we should not think it as a plain area.
Plain.
It is a hilly area.
Hilly area,
So
sir.
plan for that area should be
Sustainable.
different, and we should think. So there is many people earlier told that there should be restriction.
Yes, sir.
But there is unrestricted development,
Sir.
so that has resulted in this.
Yes, sir.
What is where we find largest hockey stadium in world?
Largest hockey stadium, sir. Sir, Raulkela,
Yes.
Birsa Munda Hockey
Yes.
Stadium.
Why GM mustard is called as a game changer?
GM mustard. GM mustard is a genetically modified mustard. So it has the mustard has the paste resistance capacity that it will be not infected easily by the paste. That's why, sir, it's a game changer.
Actually, what BT cotton is pest resistant,
Yes.
but this mustard is not affected by herbicides.
Okay, sir.
Achha, when we apply herbicides, it will kill all the
plants, sir.
Many beneficial and medicinal
Plant
plants
also.
used by locals also destroyed. But this is one benefit, it is giving a very higher yield than the regular variety we are using.
Yes.
So they are telling it is beneficial. With regard to agriculture, what is the contribution of Koraput? Why Koraput is important?
So with respect to agriculture, so recently, sir, millet is also government of Odisha trying to build Koraput as a millet hub of Odisha. That is the most important contribution as agriculture. And sir, recently in some part of the Koraput also strawberry, dragon fruit. These are also the seasonal fruits are cultivating. That is also. And another is, sir, coffee. Coffee also cultivated in some region of Koraput. That is also, sir.
Actually, in world they consider Koraput may be one part of origin of rice.
Yes.
So many very old rice varieties, wild varieties, and those varieties you don't find anywhere. It is available in Koraput.
Koraput.
So that is why Koraput is very important. So it is considered the heritage
Site.
site.
Yes.
And also recently our government of Odisha found many very good millet varieties.
Millet
Ragi varieties
yes,
also
sir.
they have found out it in Koraput.
Yes.
Who is world's largest arms importer, and who are the major countries who are exporting arms?
Largest importer in
Yes.
world. Largest importer is
Arms importer.
arms importer.
Is our country.
Is our
And
country.
who are the major suppliers?
Sir, Russia is one of the major supplier,
Then-
and recently France also become
Yes.
a major supplier,
Then-
and USA also, sir.
Yes, these are the
Main
Okay,
supplier.
tell me about Mandya Divas.
Mandya Divas. Sir, government of Odisha first, I think, celebrated first Gurubar, that is
Yes,
10
yes.
November as Mandya Divas.
First Thursday of Odia month of Margasira.
Margasira.
Celebrated as Mandya Divas.
Sir,
To popularize.
Mandya,
Mandya.
millet.
Then on which date we celebrated last year?
November 10, sir.
10th November.
Yes.
Then can you tell some what is the English name of Mandya?
English name is
Some people tell ragi, then
Yes.
another name is there.
Sir, finger millet. I think.
Yes, and can
Finger
you tell
millet.
some high yielding varieties they have discovered from Koraput? They are cultivating. Can you tell
No,
what
sir.
are these
No, sir.
varieties? One is Bhalu, Ladu, Telugu, Bada. Recently they observed that they are very high yielding and very nutrition also quality is very good. They found out from Koraput.
Sir.
Then what do you mean by Pradhan Mantri TB Mukt Bharat Abhijan?
Yes, sir. TB Mukt Bharat Abhijan. Sir,
Tell about that program.
Sir, TB is an infectious disease, and government is trying to eradicate TB from India by 2025.
Yes.
Eradication. That is the
Yes.
PM TB eradication
Yes.
program.
And in world, what is their aim? By which year they
By
want?
2030, sir, in the world.
Yes. Then what do you mean by Jaga Mission?
Jaga mission. Sir, it is a urban mission of government of Odisha to give the land rights to the slum people so that they can live a dignified life and they can have a house in their own. That is
Yes.
Jaga mission.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Finally, Baisali,
Sir,
your hobby is singing song,
sir,
listening songs.
Sir.
Who is your favorite singer?
sir, Shreya Ghoshal, Lata Mangeshkar.
Okay, sing one song of Shreya Ghoshal. Or anyone. Lata Mangeshkar or Shreya Ghoshal. Anyone.
I can sing, sir.
Yeah.
Song.
Sure.
लग जा गले के फिर ये हंसी रात हो न हो, शायद फिर इस जन्म में मुलाकात हो न हो. लग जा गले के फिर ये हंसी रात हो न हो, शायद फिर इस जन्म में मुलाकात हो न हो. लग जा गले.
Which movie this is belongs to?
Sir, I'm not able to recall
Who is
the
the music director of this song?
music director, sir. Not able to recall.
You have to remember.
Yes.
If they'll ask one song, which song is going to song, who is the music director, who is film, composer, singer. You have to remember because they are asking this. Okay. And final question: why do you think that you are best fit for this civil service?
Sir, why I'm best for the civil service? Sir, I think I have some qualities of the civil servant. Like
What qualities you?
qualities like, sir, I'm compassion. I have the tolerance. I'm tolerant. I have the compassion for the poor people, and I have seen, sir, in my area from the childhood they're experiencing several problems, and that motivated me to join the civil service.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Your knowledge of botany, that will also help you in supporting the farmers.
Yes, sir.
And also in the
able to
environment.
guide. And
Yes.
also your sociology knowledge, geography, they will also contribute to discharging your duty better.
Yes.
Voice smooth, texture is good. You're looking and gestures and presenting the answers good. Your means everything knowledge content is good also. Some of the things that current upper I think tike out ke auri mane you karo. Otherwise rest of the aspects I highly found sir. ଭଲ ଅଛି.
ସବୁ perfect ଅଛି Baisali. ମାନେ story ବହୁତ ବଢିଆ ଯିବା ମାନେ interview. Only thing ମୋତେ ଲାଗିଲା କି ଆଉ ଟିକେ pitch ଉପରକୁ ବଢାଅ.
Pitch upper.
ହଁ କାହିଁକି ନା ତମର ଯୋଉ voice ଟା ଆମେ ଏଇଠି ନୁହଁ ତମେ ଆଉ ଟିକେ ଦୂରକୁ ବି ବସିବ.
Sir.
So it should ମାନେ reach to the ମାନେ clearly ଶୁଭା ଯାଉଥିବ.
Audible, proper.
Audible
Yes.
ଟିକେ ହବା ଦରକାର. ଟିକେ voice ଟିକେ energy ଟିକେ ନେଇକି ଆସିଲେ it will be fabulous. Excellent.
Sir,
Okay.
sir.
So as per today's interview, I think 170 We are expecting 170 mark. We are avoiding 170 mark, and I think you try to get.
Yes, sir.
You can get even more.
I will work in.